Join me as I attempt to pick a color palette for a quick sketch I made. Okay, before we start, I do have a confession to make. I am pretty terrified of color. There's so much that goes into choosing the right color palette for a piece that I tend to lean grayscale for most of the things I do. For this exercise, I wanted to just force myself to choose a color palette and see where it takes me. You'll see on the sketch that I choose a palette from Pinterest and that I choose to completely ignore it. I wanted to keep everything really simple in the piece with more of a flat style so that I could completely focus on the color, but I realized pretty fast that I'm not super comfortable with the style and I end up spending most of my time worrying about the shading, which has been an enormous focus of mine as of late. So I realized as I'm using these colors that I have to keep a really close eye on the values, which is something that I've struggled with even in grayscale previously. I'll put up the final product in grayscale right now so y'all can tell me how I did with those tricky values. We're getting to the end of the exercise, so if you've made it this far, definitely let me know how y'all choose color palettes for your pieces. And follow for more if you like this type of content.